Aiff with the National Film Directors Club. The film festival is very, very good. It's a medium where filmmakers come to synergize together. Some of the actors, not necessarily meeting in the location, you come to the film festival, write ideas together. Perfection is inevitable, you learn from others. Get ideas how you can upgrade yourself to the next level. Now we are in a digital world. How you can make a new film, you talk a film. You're doing a film, you come to the film festival, you get ideas from those, the senior police who have been there. You want to do a movie, you want to use red one, you want to use, you're shooting on ADB format, the format you want to shoot, you're doing a movie for cinema, you're doing a movie for commercial purpose. When you come to the film festival, it brushes your idea, you interact with people, young filmmakers, international filmmakers. This is the night International Film Festival. Now, the idea is, when we come together, I'll learn from you, you learn from me. I'll have an idea of what I don't know. But to my greatest surprise, at times when the film festival is going on, we don't see much of our people around. Filmmakers are not here. The media. See, some of us, the young filmmakers, we are like in a situation, we have a project, we have a film, doing a film, to partnering with some of the media houses, it doesn't work. Now, if I shoot my film, I can go in out, get the first 26 episodes, come into your station. Please, can you give me a chance to air it for some time before the sponsors come in? To get it, sponsors are very, very, very hard. You know, you burn your diesel, you pay your staff, fine, but there should be a very good relationship. But presently, they are trying. They're really helping us. Let that synergy. And look at the African magic. They always air Nigerian movies. They always air our own film. Why can't we start such a thing? There's nothing wrong in NTA airing some of our local films. It's not the per se the one that the soap opera that is running on your station. Run it. You see how people will come to it and you get sponsors. Because you, as a media house, you stand advantage to get more sponsors than us.
The cinema culture has been entrenched here in the north and the southwest. It's against what used to obtain in the southeast and south-south. So what we have now is an improvement on what happened there, have been issued. But having said that, the need, or we have advocated for the need for stories to be short, stories that have that global appeal. I'm an advocate of stories that should be tied strictly to the different strings of stories that have the historical accounts. We have them. So we do not need to go recycling stories. And so when you come up with stories that have the global appeal, somebody somewhere outside the continental frontiers of Africa, of course, they'll be interested and want to see your films. And so that's one. Secondly, there is the need now, because the revolution has come within Nollywood, within the motion picture practice in Nigeria, the need for us to entrench more than ever before the film culture. And that means you come up with a good story that has a global appeal, then you go for equipment. We have the Red Epic here, so you are shooting for the cinema. And so when you shoot, do a good job, pick a very good cast, do a good job, do a good film, then you hit the cinemas for 2 years before replication for domestic consumption. So everybody, the emphasis now is on the cinema, because we are trying to entrench firmly more than ever before the cinema culture that have been there, have been issued. Yes.
What's the benefit of this film festival that is usually held every year?
Yeah, the benefits are numerous. One of which, of course, if you were there in the colloquium, we talked about ways and means of, in fact, moving the motion picture practice in Nigeria forward. We're looking at motion picture practice in Nigeria in the future. And so we have to talk about the distribution outlets, having to create additional distribution outlets, create additional marketing outlets, and that means for instance, we have, like I did mention, we have 774 local governments. So what stops us from building one cinema or viewing center in each local government? And of course, that is also embedded in the film policy. And this has not been exploited in any way, all right? Apart from the setting up of the National Films and Video Censors Board and the Nigerian Film Corporation. So we have not exploited this segment of the film policy. Build viewing centers, like cinemas, in each of the 774 local governments. And then the filmmaker, of course, having a credible storyline, like I said, stories that have global appeal, and then pick the right cast. The equipment we have now, the red epics are coming in for cinema, for shoot, meant for cinema. So why wouldn't the independent producer make so much money like his counterparts and contemporaries are doing in the Western world? And so that's the essence of film festivals like this. We sit down, we rub minds, we tinker what the likely solutions or panaceas to existing problems would be. And so when you arrive, people will come up from different perspectives, from different angles to proper solutions. And so when these solutions are, they'll form, again, policies that will be forwarded to government. And government will come up with blueprints on how to improve the industry. And so that's the essence of one having to attend film festivals of this nature. Not just for the beauty of it all having to come because of the collaboration. You are coming to meet actors, you are coming to meet filmmakers, you are coming to meet stakeholders. But beyond that, well, this is a credible industry. An industry, America today, the story America has been rewritten. That was done through the motion picture practice in America, and that has also rubbed off in other continents as well. So we can do the same here. And those of us who have the passion of filmmaking, of course, who are stakeholders in the industry, we are not losing any sleep over. We are not losing any sleep over. In other words, we are putting everything, to the extent that we want the Nigerian film industry or the motion picture practice in Nigeria to really log on to a global value chain. That's the essence of film festivals of this nature.
Thank you.
Well,